Today we want to explain how to edit the form in your WhatsApp widget. This is your WhatsApp widget. You can just, if you want, you can just click and go to WhatsApp, and that's perfect. But if you want to have better leads and better clients, maybe it's a good option to have a short form before going to WhatsApp. If you ask some questions to your customers before going to WhatsApp, you are going to have a better lead, a better contact for your salespeople, your sales team, because the client is going to at least tell you something about what they need, or why they need support, or where they are from, or age, email, any data you may need to start a conversation with your client. In this case, we ask for a domain, and this is something you can do, but we are going to review how you can add a form to your WhatsApp widget. So you have your agents. In this case, I have 3 agents. I have Cesar, Leonardo, Ward. That's my list of agents. And in the form tab, I can edit the form. Well, this is my list of agents. I can order my list, so I can configure how it's going to look like in the widget. So, instead of Cesar, Leonardo, Ward, I can change the order. So those are things you can do, and that's pretty easy to do. Then you can go to the form tab here, and you can add a form to your agents. So in this case, I'm going to edit my form. I go here, edit, and the form you have here, you have this text that is like an intro text. This is info. We want to help you with the best support, or please tell us something about you, or we need this information before going to WhatsApp. You name it. You can add some brief text for the user to understand why he needs to give you this information. Then this is the text that goes into your button. So you can say something like start the WhatsApp, so the user knows he is going to click and jump to WhatsApp. And in this case, we have a text. This is please add your domain, and a text field. And that's very simple, very easy. If you want to have a drop down, you can use select. And here you can add something like maybe instead of please add your domain, we can say something like please add your select your country. And we can add something here like Spain, UK, USA, Brazil, Colombia, India, other. Okay, that will be. I'm going to click send to update the form, and that's it. Okay, the form is updated. So now here we have the new form, and here we have the list, and so it's a bit easier for the user to select what they need to give you. When you click start the WhatsApp, you're going to send the data to the WhatsApp conversation. So this is very good for your team, because they are going to know who is the user and what they want. As you can see here, this is going to jump. You can please select your country, USA. So now I have the information from the user with the information from the form in the WhatsApp. This information that you have here also goes to the database. So if you go now to the form data, here you're going to have all the information from the form. So this is going to, as you can see, now I have this new form. I have the phone number, the agent phone number, and here I have the value of the form that's been submitted. You can send this data to HubSpot, or you can download the data as an Excel file. This is for you to keep the your CRM or your tool updated, so you can sync users back and forth from your WhatsApp widget in your website or landing page or whatever you are using to your CRM database. It's very easy to use. I think it's very useful. I mean, all the information you are going to have. I mean, you don't need to add a form to every agent. You can add forms to your agents with more leads. Normally, support, for example, will appreciate to have, like a form before going to the conversation, not to understand better what's the issue. So for support, it's very good. For sales, if you have a lot of leads, it's very good. For recruiting, it's very good. If you are going to hire new people, then it's very good to have a form, because you're going to clean up the database a little and you're going to have more information beforehand. And also, you can, what I said, you can sync the data with HubSpot, or you can download the data from the website as an Excel file. So everything is, I think, is quite easy. So remember, go to agents, add your agents, and then you can add the form to your agent. That's it. It's very easy to do. And for the user, we think it's a nice user experience in terms of, it's very simple, very easy to do, and it's not a problem for them. If you have questions, comments, send us a WhatsApp. We will be happy to help you. Thank you.